Central Thoughts. I'm your host, Q, the Energy Sage. And so today we're going to be doing an energy reading and see what energies are present and how we can best navigate them and be aware of potential potential frequencies that we may come in contact with. And so, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued love, support, and if you are a new viewer, then please take the time to leave some likes, comments, go through the channel because we have a lot of content, and share some love, positivity, and abundance. Put that out into the air. And if you're able to, consider donating to the channel. The Cash App should be in the description box. All right, so we're going to jump into our energy reading for today. We start with the Archeo deck. The Archeo deck has different archetypes, and it's going to help us highlight which part of ourselves will best serve us in the current moment in time. All right, every part of you doesn't need to show up in a given instance. Just certain parts will best serve you at certain moments. So we're going to start with the Archeo deck and see which archetypes, which parts of ourselves will best serve us today. First card is this lion card popping up here. This is a card of protection. This is a card of strength and controlled strength, aggression, and protection. And so it's not that we are actively seeking, because we are civil. However, if we need to, we will and can be protected. All right. So the first card is the lion card popping up here. Maintaining our civility, maintaining our peace. But if we need to, it can get rowdy to let people know what's going on. The next card is the reflector card, and this is about accepting those all truths and being able to laugh at it. The ugly parts of you, the scars here, the addictions, the vices, like being able to accept you as you are, even if you may think something is negative about yourself, being able to accept it as is and as a truth, and we come into such a place of acceptance that you're able to laugh at it. All right. And so definitely with that full moon energy, we are definitely becoming awakened and heightened with this week and the next few days or so. So especially it's Labor Day weekend and we got this full moon energy. So a lot of things will be illuminated. A lot of things will be happening. It'll be a very eventful weekend for whoever you are, wherever you're at. The next card popping up is the Awakener. So this is almost like, we got the bottom of the deck, the Trickster. The Trickster is the one who is going to humble you. It's going to humble you and your ego for all your grandiose ideas. And right now I'm on such a wave of free speech. I've been receiving energy and information, and I'm putting it back out. And so I'm trying to see what sticks and how people are really reacting and going to take to it. However, so we got this Awakener card here. And when I say double confirmation, because we also have the lion here, and they got the, oh yeah, it's time to wake up that beast, wake up that lion spirit. Lions, what color, whatever color you want to say a lion is, orange or yellow, that energy for those chakras, that's right all up in here. And that's about expression and expansion into the world. Thank you, Spirit. So it was double confirmation here. The Awakener is popping up, and there's death and stagnation. There's life and movement. It's time to get moving. It's time to wake up. It's time to be, thank you, it's a butterfly. It's time to awaken. That primal animalistic spirit that is embodied in all of us. All right? And that is definitely, especially around this full moon energy, your body is whatever percent water. We do understand that the moon controls the tides, the ebbs and the flows of the ocean. So with this full moon energy, there is a very attractive, awakening spirit and abundance here popping up. All right? Thank you. All right. Hold on. We got to get the external. So this is for us. This is us embodying, waking up our most animalistic and primal parts of ourselves and being okay with accepting it as a truth. Like, hey, this is me. This is who I am. I'm just as raw as can be. I am raw. Can you say that? Do you feel comfortable saying such a thing? And if not, why not? Analyze that. So the next 6 cards are going to be outside influences and factors. The next 6 cards are outside influences and factors. This card came out last night when I was doing a reading for Rachel. This is a metamorphosis card. This is a card of ascending. This is a card of transformation. As you see here, human, then here, getting your wings. It's a card of crossing this threshold and stepping into the darkness, stepping into the unknown. You also see the moon here popping up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So some confirmation here. We get some synchronicities already in the reading. Just started. We are activated. Next card. Anima and Animus. Let me make sure I cover the chest here. Anima and Animus. And so this is the card of duality. For me, it's a card of duality. But also balance, the light and the dark or shadow sides. And you see it like that. There's a light and darkness even within the metamorph card. Next one. Here's the Magician. Do you really believe in magic? If not, why not? Do you really you believe in chemistry? Chem. You believe in chemistry, the study of chemistry and all the elements. The elements make up everything that's around us. Do you really believe in chemistry and being able to manipulate the energy around you? Controlling the elements. Mastering the elements. Next one. The Warrior card. This is the card. And it's popping up right here underneath. I'm putting it right there underneath the Lion card. That's another card of protection. Civil, control, protection. Understand? You didn't see the Warrior. You don't see his swords. You don't see his weapons, but you do see his shield. You do see the shield here. This is Mr. Invincible. Stand in your power, knowing, again, as always, entertaining the question that if you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? If you were going to be successful at anything, if you knew that you was going to be successful at anything, what would you do? What would you say? Two more. Here's the Poet, making everything beautiful, finding the beauty in all, in the dark, in the light, finding the beauty of it all and making it sound more poetic than it really is to others. But to you, it sings a song. It says words. It emits a frequency that resonates within your heart and brings you to life, to makes you move, makes you want to act a certain way. The Poet. And the last one here is this Shadow Diver. Now the Shadow Diver is about those hidden pains and traumas that you don't necessarily speak about, but they still dictate how you move and carry your day-to-day actions. So for instance, that one person who rejected you, now you don't like this type of person or people or something, that energy. but you don't necessarily speak about it, but it's just like, I'm staying away from this. I'm staying away from that because of what you've been conditioned to. That's that past traumas, and those are hidden. Now at the bottom of the deck is the arbiter, you know what I'm saying? Being blind to outside external influences, standing up for your own truth and values and morals. Thank you. Sure. All right, now let's jump into the tarot portion. And we're going to start with the shadow deck. And we're going to see, for us, all of those other ones were outside externals here. So we're just going to add some clarification to this lion card. We're going to add some clarification to the reflector card and add clarification to the awakening here. Whoa. Polaroids. All right. So, what energy should we be embodying for today? What energy should we be embodying for today? And what is the advice for today? What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should be embodying? What is the advice for today? And what is the energy we should be embodying? Clearly, it's the lion spirit. Alright, so why is the lion card here? What energies are we encountering, or what energies should we have? Alright. Wind is blowing. Let me wait till that subsides. I'll take this one. Justice, truth, and fairness. Major arcana here. This is XI. That's 11. That's an ascendant master. That's popping up over top of the lion card. Thank you, Spirit. Now we're going to move to the reflector. Moving to the reflector. What is the energy for today? What is the advice for today? What is the energy we should be embodying? What is the advice for today? Ooh. Got the Ten of Pentacles here. So had truth and justice, fairness popping out here. Next we got this Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles is everything that you've been working on. 10, after 9, 9 is the end. 10 is 1 plus 0, 1, starting a new cycle here, and a very stable, for everything that you've been working on, stable cycle structure stepping into. This is happy home. And you also see, okay, making some connections here, and I just peeped it. I never noticed it in this, but I'm just peeping it now. You have the truth and justice here. You see the Libra scales, balance, fairness. Then the Libra scales are also popping up right there in the background. I never noticed that until just now today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashe. Thank you so much. We are stepping into abundance. We are manifesting everything from the spiritual into the physical realm and bringing it to light here. And this is coming out over top of that reflector card. Man, oh man. We're gonna add some clarifications, but I am loving the energy that's popping up so far. Next, what's at the bottom of the deck? Had the Five of Swords in reverse. Stepping out of that. Next one, we have the Awakener card here. Why is the Awakener card here? For energy we should be embodying. Two of Swords in reverse. So usually upright, Two of Swords, we see a little moon energy. We see some moon energy here. Two of Swords is about making a decision. She has a blindfold on, guarding her heart, very much guarded. And so one of the other channels that I also read, and I'm not ashamed, or you know what I'm saying, Chris Menopause Tarot, I watch him a lot, and so he always talks about how she can take this blindfold off and get to the move towards this new territory here, this new land that's in the background. You have to cross these waters. And so this is coming out in the reverse. So usually it talks about making that decision. We've made it. It's a very clear-cut decision here. And so swords are air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be about severing some communication, or it's also a mental thought frequency. So, or just ourselves committing and staying forward on this path here. I'm so excited because it's like that truth and justice. You got the Ten of Pentacles, and then this Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Empress in reverse. This is more card of abundance and manifestation here. All right, so let us move now to the OG deck. Let's move to the OG deck. Let's move to this OG deck. Somebody send some resources here. Send some resources. I need to get another tarot deck. I want to add another deck to the mix, yo. I want to add another tarot deck to the mix, yo. I'm liking this. Just add some more clarification and to keep it going. And to keep it going here. So let's move to the OG deck. Move to the OG deck. And the question is, what energy should we be embodying? What is the advice for today? What energy should we be embodying? And what is the advice for today? So we got the Justice card first here. We got the Justice card popping up over top of the Lion. And so why is Justice here? Hey. I'm getting hyped because look, Ten of Pentacles, double confirmation. Like I just said, double confirmation here. What was also coming out here is the Six of Wands in reverse. This generally talks about a card of leadership, victory, and achievement. It's Wands, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And so generally it talks about a card of standing up, leadership, power, and achievement. I'm gonna have to look into how you would probably take that. Let's see if we can get one more here. But I am seeing it came out with this. Let me get one more. Got the Chariot too. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. More. The person who sits in the Chariot, Emperor. More fire energy. Aries. I am Aries. So we got this Justice card here. So more throne energy, more royal energy. Had the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles over there. Now we got this. This is a card of fast movement and direction here. And so what I would say is, as far as this, the way I'm going to take it, since upright, it would generally talk about that accomplishment, that achievement, and it, in the sense of like, you see how he's just sitting on the horse? In reverse, though, it's let's continue moving forward. You know what I'm saying? We're the Ten of Pentacles has been clarified twice here. You know what I'm saying? That's double confirmation on that. So continue to move forward, and we're moving forward. Oh my goodness. Look at the sun. Carefree, sun, Ra, Leo. Let's go. Leo, Lion, and this is coming up with that Lion card right there. So a ton of double confirmation. We're running it all the way up. I'm gonna keep it right there for that one, and then we're gonna move forward. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Continuing moving forward with what we are building. We are on the right path. And I'm gonna even go as far as to say, like, we're on the right path because this is what I just did the other day. And shout out to Destiny. Destiny, I went to Walmart to try to get some clothes hampers, right? Only had $8. Destiny she worked at Walmart and she seen what's going on in Center Third, boom, and she's like, oh yeah, get this one. But I'm like, so I told her, I'm like, yo, if I get this hamper, I can only get one, but if I get this hamper, I can get two. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell her, like, what's going on? I got two little clothes bags that I'm trying to replace here. And so she hit the whole thing, and what she do? At first, she was on some stuff like, you get one, I get the other. We get to the jump, she gets both of them. And I got both receipts. And today, I've been keeping track of like who's been like, you know what I'm saying, investing in this path and this journey here. I got the receipts. So, like, when is gone, like the very thing here. But I got the receipts right here. Got the receipts right here. It's 2 of them. I added it up, and guess what it came out to? It came out to $32.22. 222. We're on the right path, on the path of ascension. Had the justice card, which is 11, an ascended master number. Just gotta make sense. It's making sense. All right, let's keep moving. I'm about to put my book in. Well, let's see if I can win, yeah. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. All right. So using my book as a cover, as a shield for the wind here. So now we can stabilize this reading. But a ton of synchronicities and messages are popping up so far. Embodying this lion, Leo spirit. You have the sun card coming out top of this lion, the chariot, fast moving progress and moving forward. 6 of Wands in reverse, continue to achieve. All right, we have achievement, now we're just continuing to ascend, continuing to move forward. Have this 10 of Pentacles here and that 10 of Pentacles there. So let us keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yes. Sure. We're speaking truth. That's good. Let's see why the 10 of Pentacles is here. Let's see why this 10 of Pentacles is here. You got Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aces speak to, so 10 of Pentacles, 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Ace, 1. Wands, more fire energy, what you're creating, what you're working on. And so usually an ace is, like I just said, had that 6 of Wands in reverse, and now we got this Ace of Wands in reverse. And we got the chariot moving to the sun, and instead of like, a journey starts of a brand new beginning. However, now it's just like we're continuing on the path that we have created, continuing this nomad journey. For me, it's a nomad journey for right now. Staying on the path, continuing to stabilize this creation here. And so throughout this week, or each week, gaining a new skill, gaining new perspective, gaining new knowledge and information, continuing, all right? It's continuing working with this divine offering, this spiritual insight, and this push, like, yo, this is the path that we're moving and we're going on, and figuring this out, continuing to figure it all out and stabilize it, so that we can push it back out to everyone, and so they can gain faith, gain hope and belief in a new way of thinking and living. Continuing with that. That is coming over top. This is following this path, continuing along this path, is bringing our 10 of Pentacles, is bringing the stability, the abundance that we really, truly desire. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card again. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. We already had the Justice card through. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and move. Why is this 2 of Swords here and this 2 of Swords is in reverse? Let's ask some clarification. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna keep going, but the Justice right there. Three of Swords in reverse. More swords. More swords. Going from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. Both in reverse though. So more swords, air, double-edged sword. A lot of communication coming from me and from others because I'm still speaking mine. I'm speaking mine now. I'm gonna start kicking it. Right now we have this full moon energy and I'm running with it. I'm running with all of this energy and all this information that's coming to me, and I'm kicking mine, and everybody's gonna start kicking theirs. So it's gonna bring some stuff up. But double confirmation here. We got you go from the Two of Swords in reverse to the Three of Swords in reverse. Let me just pull one more. Strength card popping up. Bottom of the deck is the World. Brand new opportunities coming and attracting and manifesting to us. Brand new opportunities. The world is yours and everything in it. Now, the reason I just got so hyped was this wind is blowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe. Now, why am I so hyped here? Because of all the synchronicities. We just had, you got strength, with the Awakener. Here's Lion. Here's a Lion. Controlling that as well. Sun card. More Leo, Lion energy. And the Lion. This was the first one that came out. I am Lion. I am Lion King. I'm the king of lying around here. I'm just lying on the ground. I'm just lying around. That was one of my freestyle poets I wanted to do. Poet popped up. Come on, yo. I should write a poem today, yo. I should write a poem today, son. We'll see what comes to me as me and Bailee go throughout our walks. Ton of Leo. It's a ton. Oh yeah, is it Leo season? Leo is it? No. Leo season just ended though, so ton of it is popping up here. Yes, sir. Shit. All right. We're moving towards the end. Yes, babe. We about to be done. So I even got my noodles. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the sun, just collecting some energy. So let's move to the love section. It's the last section, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Wind blowing hard. And we hold these cards down. Okay. So moving to the love section. First two cards I read intuitively. The last card I read from the book. First card is the energy that needs to be let go of. Second card is the energy that needs to be kept. Last card is the energy that needs to be learned. What's the energy that needs to be let go of? Another 11, another 11, another 11, another ascended master number, the Scientist. And I said that because of the Justice card, the Scientist. Scientist, science, study of the elements, chemistry. And getting out of our headspace, because right now I'm in such a space of I'm just moving and just doing. And embody, see how long you can do that. See how long, or at least if you can try to get yourself to a space, that's why I've kind of got to myself to a space too, to even be able to do this. To just be doing things and not even thinking about it. Now, think about the things that you do and don't even think about it, like be on social media. For me, I'm doing certain things like, let me just pull this, let me just do this, let me just say this. And I'm noticing those type of actions. What are you doing without thinking? And if you can ever really get the chance to really reflect, the reflector card came out today, and the reflector card, you and about yourself, looking at yourself, and accepting certain truths. How many times Have you been in a space of, dang, yeah, why am I doing this? Why did I just do that? Why did I just say this? Think about what you're doing and saying without thinking. What is your brain automatically doing? What is your brain automatically saying? What is your body automatically? You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to get frustrated because I used to grab my phone. I used to go grab my phone to do. Let's say I grab my phone to check my email. It ended up on social media, and then close my phone and never check my email. I was like, yo, I just grabbed my phone. Think about the things you do without thinking. Science. Another lesson in the master. This is the next one's the energy that needs to be. Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? I don't know what the heck I just said, but you know what song I'm talking about. The reason I'm hyped is because this is the energy that needs to be kept is the artist. I am Archeo, the artist. I am. Yes, sir. I'm the greatest artist that will ever live. And that is the mission that I'm on, to be the greatest artist, the greatest human that will ever live. And I'm mastering every phase of life so I can talk to everybody in the world and bring every universe, every soul, every being. I'm the great communicator. I am Gabriel. I'm the messenger. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the way. Yahweh. Come on, I am Archeo. All right. I am the greatest artist. The artist is the one that needs, this is the one that needs to be kept here. We had the 11 here, got a 5 right there. It's by no coincidence, right? I was also the 5 on my line when I joined that fraternity. Come on. I stood there. And there were 14 people on my line. 1 plus 4 is 5. Come on. Thank you. Last one is the energy that needs to be. If you go back and follow this reading, you're going to see it putting connection after connection, synchronicity after synchronicity, and just pulling the energy. I am an ascended master. I'm the ascended master. I'm the ascended master. If you're supposed to come here and learn and study, a student studies, you know that they say sometimes there is always that time where the student becomes the master. The reason I'm saying that, we had the 11th, that scientist come up, the energy that needs to be learned, adjusted. 3 plus 8, 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. Rick the ruler. I'm the ruler. I'm the pharaoh. I am king. And that's 2 plus 6 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. And the reason I even wanted to just harp on that was because on top of this strength is Leo, another lion card. You see that infinity. I am infinite. I am infinite. I am infinite in thee. Let's read it. Let's read it. Infinity card is popping up here. The most abundant thing you can do is think about your immortality. And you living forever. The Jester is popping up. The Jester in the other card is the one who is able to make fun of royalty, make fun of social injustices, and not get in trouble for it. The one who can speak freely. The Jester is the only one who can actually speak freely. Alright, wind blowing, blowing, blowing. So, let's go ahead and read. Try lightening up your approach while maintaining enthusiasm for the situation you are currently in. Let's have fun with this. Or, if this is not possible, it very well is. I'm having fun today. Tread more gently with kindness as your guide. Don't take the actions of others too seriously. That's them. Their actions, their words. Does not have to. Let's practice not taking on the energy of other people's actions and words. That can be something very, you know what I'm saying? If somebody cheats, lies, or steals, that is their energy to embody. Please do not even say a sentence that says, "Oh, that something was that there was a transgression against you." No, sir. That was a transgression against them, their self, and their karma. Don't take the actions of others too seriously, as behaviors and what is happening in the immediate moment are transient and not true of the whole outlook. Let it come, let it pass. The waves are going to rise, the waves are going to fall, and sometimes the waves are just going to be ripples, and they're going to be calm seas. It's all just water, it's all just the sea. The jester lives in the moment, being present and infinite. Is entertaining? I like to think I'm humorous, I'm funny. I like to think I'm entertaining. I can be charming. Enthusiastic? I got some energy. And usually kind-hearted. You can talk to me. They use humor as a means to convey their feelings. Man, boy, I be thinking I'm funny. And they be like, oh man, I don't know if I can laugh at it. Just laugh at it. If I'm laughing at it, you can laugh at it. That's what you need to do. Think a little more lightly. Their feelings and communicate, while also appearing to be young at heart. We had that sun card pop come out. Just making some connections. Had the sun card come out, you see the little kid, young at heart, following carefree passion. Mastery over, you see the red here? This mastery over the primal and physical. And that's just swinging in the wind, just having fun. Riding that horse. All right, what is the funniest thing you have been involved in that made you feel wonderful? Let's see, I'm gonna clean up. What's the funniest thing you have been involved in that made you feel wonderful? So I'm trying to see if I can reminisce on some of these past few days. Something that was like, what? What was funny to me? I guess even in the simplistic or just an immediate way, doing these readings, what was funny? Now, I need to get back to something because I don't remember. I'm trying to remember who really made me like. I can't remember just like being completely just weak, like dang, yo, and cracking up here. I've really been in a very observant and studying headspace. The only thing that's like kind of coming, it wasn't even all hilarious, but, and I guess y'all can try to figure it out for yourselves. And I didn't understand why it was such a hard question. I didn't understand. There were two things. Let me credit Brother Polite, because that's the video I watched, and I just watched it yesterday. He was talking about, I didn't watch the video in its entirety, so maybe, because I dropped off towards the end. He was just chatting, so I think he had finished his conversation, but he had asked the question about there's a frog in a well, inside of a 30-foot well, and the frog jumps up 3 feet, and then it rests, and then it falls down 1 foot. So, and this is all the time, and this is every day. It jumps up 3 feet, and then it rests and it falls down one foot every day. So how long would it take to reach that 30-foot mark? So in my head, I'm saying like, why y'all struggling with this question? Why you thinking so hard about it? Shorty said something crazy. I don't even know how she got that. I don't even know how she got her answer. She had said a big number. She was multiplying some shit and doing all this other stuff. But I'm saying like, if it go up 3 and then fall down 1, it's only going up 2 feet each day. So therefore, 2 times 15, it'll take 15 days to get the 30-foot mark. That was my answer. But he didn't disclose it, so I'm at, it was 40:44 on the timer. Thank you, Spread. I'm gonna go look that up. He had said that. His other question, though, was, and I think this might be part of like wordplay. I'm not sure. And but the one boy, so the question is, because he ain't explained it either. Yes, baby, we might go for a walk. Car flew. The other one was a bat and a ball costs $1.10. I think the way he had phrased it, like a bat and a ball costs $1. You get a bat and a ball costs $1.10, and the bat costs $1 more than the ball. So how much does the ball cost? Now, immediately, everybody said 10 cents. And he was like, no, it's 5 cents. Think about it. It's telling me, I'm just going to clean it out one more time. Think about it. I don't know about that one. Put this back in the sunlight. Some noodles in the sunlight to gain some information, gain some clarity. Dang! Oh, wait. See? That trickster was at the bottom of the deck. It's going to humble you. Stay on that joint happen, yo. And it be something so small and so little as that, but then that'll make me go ahead and count my cards all the way over. Because I am not with that. As always, Tangential Thoughts is a guided journal that you can purchase on Amazon. It is a workbook filled with quotes and my response to the quotes. It also gives you a space to wrestle and get down your thoughts, emotions, or any ideas that you may have, your manifestations, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, and desires. is getting it out, is going from your head and putting it on paper. That is a act of manifestation that you should practice. If you want to break forth it, it's just a start in the beginning here, but going from here to here and already making it physical, helping you to encourage it to do such a thing, making this investment an investment in yourself. So consider purchasing Initial Thoughts, which is on Amazon. If you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is in the description box. If you want to follow me on Instagram, and you really want to see me just talking off the whim and seeing some other creative adventures I'm going along with, then the art Instagram and my personal Instagram is linked below. Other than that, have a blessed day. Follow your heart's desires and passions. Seek first the kingdom. Yeah. Thank you for your time, energy, and attention. I'm your host, Q, the Energy Sage.